All right, right there, there's Captain Happy Pants. All right, you see this area right here? Move, baby. All right. This area right here has an issue where the floor is sinking in, and I'll show you an example. So as you can see, I've got to jack up the floor right here, and I think the problem was, or is, that this area right here, let me tell you, from here to here, all this area right here used to be a niche, and my dad came in and he put in, you know, the unit for the air conditioning and heating, and he put it here and then just built around it to give it a room by itself. It's always been extremely loud. So, I mean, you couldn't watch TV when guests came over. It was just horrible. But this house didn't have, when it was built, it was designed for forced air. I think over time, it's been, what, 28 years since they put the unit in. I think that the weight, gravity took hold and gravity won. I'm going to be putting in, I'm going to be taking out about 3 feet by 3 feet of the floor right here and do the piers and the beams, or the beam, and jack up the house. I'm not terribly worried about sheetrock breaking or cracking or anything like that, because all the sheetrock in this house is going to be removed. There is no insulation in the walls. All the walls look like this. It's orange peeling, it's chipping off. I don't know if there's moisture behind the wall or what's going on. Let me zoom in. This house is very, very small. It's a little over 1,000 square feet. I just need to get this baseboard off, and here, it's caulked. And that way I know how deep to set my blade on my saw. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, good. Thanks. Okay. And forgive the noise, but of course the air conditioner's got to kick in as soon as I start recording. But way down here is the floor that ran into the bathroom. Okay. we got under here? So it's now a hot mess. Got some tar paper. It smells horrible. Yeah, this house is wet. We're gonna have to do this because there's just no way around it. It breaks my heart to see this mess. But the problem is there is no vapor barrier under this house. And you can just smell, this feels a little damp, but let me pull up this board over here. We'll see what's going on. And these cut nails, man, they were meant to go in and never back out, that's for sure. But this had to be done. There's just no way around it. It had to be done. This right here cut about $300 off the vapor barrier bill. And I'm going to get this vapor barrier put on ASAP. Because I'm not going to have this hole in the floor right here. I got to jack the floor up. Okay, I have the hole in the floor. I just got to pull these few pieces of wood out, and I've got what I need to build the beam. And I got to pour the footers today, and I will be wearing a little suit. Of course, it has to be 91 degrees today when I do this. So I'll get down here and give you a look at what I've got to do. I got to put 3 footers today, so let me get suited up and we'll go down there. Okay, I need to get the rest of this flooring up. Okay, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try to get this tarp under here. That suit's going to be way too hot. Pull that earbud up. And I really need a fan to blow some air. But then I think, well, if I do that, then when I disturb the dirt, that's a bad idea. If I disturb the dirt, then that shit's gonna fly everywhere. So I don't know. I don't want to lay on that because that would suck. What is that? Make myself familiar with what's going on. Alright, that's bare wire right there. So I need to be careful about that. Just need to be mindful of that. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. See that? There we go. That's what I gotta be careful of right there. That's old school. See that wire right there? So I gotta put a pier right here. So I'm looking at everything, seeing what's touching what's being held up by what. I just gotta be careful with stuff like that. Alright. Don't want to run my battery down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I have everything I need around me so I'm not crawling in and out of this hole. So what I need is, I need this. I need my cell phone in case something happens. My light and something to drink. I got my earbuds on so I don't need to be touching my phone. And I'm going to try to get you down there with me. Probably should get a piece of plywood, stick you on it, and take you down there with me. So let me go do that. I'll be back. I got 2 feet, 2 feet. The tarp's in the way. Okay, let's go down and see what I've done so far. Ugh, here we go. Okay, I got a 2-foot hole dug there. Let me put this down. Over there. I don't know if you can see it, but right there I got a 2-foot hole, but I've got to dig a 3rd hole. Hang on a second, let me. So what I got to do is I got to put one more post, and I'm probably going to put it right here, and so that's one more hole I got to dig, 2 feet, and then I'm ready to put the concrete in. Okay, here's the update. Let me get the lamp. Okay, I've got all 3 holes dug, and now I've got to pour in the concrete. Okay, there's hole number 1 underneath that beam. That is cracked. So, there we go. This is 2-foot hole, 2-foot wide hole right here. And then I got the 3rd hole dug way over there. And, sorry, there is a wire in my way. And now it's concrete time. And I cannot film this because it is too narrow, but I'll show you after I get it poured.